So, I'm going to look up some ebooks in Solo and show you how you find what type of ebook it is. By type I mean what license it has, a 1-user, 3-user, or unlimited access. So here's one ebook. I'm going to search all libraries and collections, paste the ebook title, and I can definitely see that there are electronic resources here. And I've tuned out 2 different green dot ebooks, so I know they're not electronic legal deposit. I know we've purchased them or accessed them through a subscription service. They should both be good, so I now need to decide which one I would recommend to a user. So I'm going to click on the title of the first one. Let that open in Solo. Now I can see this is an EBSCO ebook, so because it's a pick and mix supplier, we may well have only bought a 1-user license, so I might want to look at that. I'm going to open it in a new tab. And now that that's open, I can look at the EBSCO ebook and see the title and the other bibliographic information. And if I scroll down the page a little bit, I can see the user level or the license. And this is a limited user access model, meaning we've 2 1-user licenses, so this is not the kind of ebook I would recommend added to a reading list or added to Orlo. So I've gone back to Solo and I'm going to look at the other ebook. So I click on the title of the second ebook, and we see this is an ebook central model. This is provided through ProQuest. So if we open that in a new tab, now we can see the title. And we can see under availability, your institution has unlimited access to this ebook. So this is an unlimited access model, meaning any number of students can access it at the same time, an unlimited number of times, which is an excellent model and something I would recommend for reading lists and for general usage. So I'm going to go back to Solo and check another ebook, see the different types. So again, I can see that it definitely has an electronic resource, meaning it probably has ebooks available. And again, there's multiple green dots. So it is sometimes unclear, even though they all have the same year and the same publisher, it can be unclear to know which one to use and which one to recommend to readers. So we will open them in new windows and see what they look like. This says that it is available for users in Oxford. It does not mention a platform such as ProQuest, EBSCO or similar, so we'll have to click through and see what it looks like. It's opening in a new tab, and if we look at this, we can see this is provided by Sage. So some of our ebooks are bought through subscriptions or packages, and they are bought directly from the publisher. Sage is one of them, Springer is another, and Taylor and Francis is another. Those publishers host the ebooks on their own platforms. They don't go through other platforms where we get pick and mix ebooks like EBSCO and ProQuest and formerly eBook Central. Usually, if the publisher is providing access directly, they'll have the publisher's name at the top of the page, like they do here for Sage. And it will not mention anything about access or license because most of these ebooks are unlimited access and DRM free. So we've looked at 3 different ebook suppliers, directly from the publisher, which are unlimited access, and we recommend these kind of ebooks for reading lists in general. We've looked at ebooks provided by ProQuest, who mention what type of license is under availability. If it says unlimited access, that's one we would recommend. And we've looked at ebooks from EBSCO. For EBSCO, at the bottom of the bibliographic information, there is the user level. If it says limited user access, 2 copies, 1 copy, or 3 copies, I would not use these for reading lists. If it says multiple copies available or unlimited access, or that may be a suitable model for a reading list. So those are different ways to find out what type of license an ebook has.